What's good, gang? It's your boy Young Rome, and I'm back with another video. It's your boy Young Rome. It's your boy Young Rome. Today we're gonna be talking about the death of hypebeast culture. Excuse me. Click. Hey, nobody's been roasting me for my speech though, so I appreciate y'all. But the death of hypebeast culture. If you haven't, get your snacks, do your thing, do your vibe, and make sure you wait to the end because I got something for you. So 10 years ago, if you wanted respect in the streets for teens and young adults, you didn't need money, you needed Supreme. If you had Yeezys, Bape, Off-White, people literally treated you just like a celebrity. But today, most people don't even care about it anymore. The culture that once dominated fashion, Instagram, and hip-hop is slowly dying. So this is the rise and the death of hypebeast culture. Beast, god damn it. What is a hype beast? Alright, so the definition of a hype beast is a person, often a youngster. They're dedicated to acquiring trending, exclusive fashion items, primarily streetwear and high-wear sneakers to gain social media, prestige, or status. So basically, a hype beast is someone who is obsessed with buying the newest trend, not because they actually love it, but because it's popular. So they chased it, like the Supreme drops, the Yeezy releases, Travis Scott shoes, Off-White pieces. And what the craziest part is, people would literally sleep outside overnight just to buy shoes and clothes. So this is people literally camping outside for some new shoes. This is 4 years ago. How bad it used to be. In the rain. Camping out there in the rain for some new shoes. You could not catch me out there. Are you serious? So buying hype items triggers that same dopamine system. The chase, the drop, that rare item. Because literally, it's a little bit of a hit of excitement, right? It's almost like a fashion drug or some sense. Now, I'm not saying hype beasts were snorting some Supreme logos or anything, but mentally the effect is similar. You know what I'm saying? You get addicted to the next drop, and then when the hype starts to fade, so does the excitement. So quick discussion before I show you the next video. So in July of 2019, I don't even know how to say them. If y'all do, let me know because whatever. But look, they sold the vintage Nike Moon shoes from 1972 for $400,000. 400 bands. It nearly tripled in the expected sale price of $150,000. Who was buying those? Jesus. So the thing is, I'd understand if you bought some Nike Air Max. Like those are fire. But at the same time, who was paying $23,000 for the Nike Mags? What? Are you crazy? So the thing is, when Hypebeast, Supreme, and Yeezy and all this stuff took over, people just started. Honestly, I could show you a website right now, this second, that will show you the same exact thing that we're looking at, but it's fake. It's so fake. Look, let me show you. All right, before we even get to the next thing, so now we're on DHgate, and let's see if these Yeezys are real or are they fake. This is a wholesale website. So you go to a wholesale website, right? Go to a wholesale website, let it load up. I'm gonna let it load and I'll be right back. So I don't even know if this is considered fake, because what they do is most of the companies buy their stuff. Look, we have Uggs on here, we got Yeezys on here for $9. We have another pair of Yeezys, another pair of Yeezys. So what they do is, let me tell you, a lot of these big companies like Nike and I wouldn't say Jordan, all the big companies, what they do is they buy their stuff from China because they make it over there. And then what they do when it gets to the States is they just slap a Nike or a whatever logo on it, or Jordan logo, whatever type of logo on it, and then sell it to you, and you buy it because you're the consumer. So we pay all these extra prices because they say that the material was off in London and off all this stuff. But did y'all see Even on TikTok right now, I bet you I could log into TikTok and show you. If I log into my TikTok, I can show you guys that you can buy this type of stuff whenever you need to. So the wholesale culture, right? So all Instagram did was make it worse, because around 2015, Instagram started turning into hype culture. Hype culture started turning into a competition. People started posting outfits, sneaker collections, flex pictures. So it stopped being about just style. It started becoming status. It started saying if you had rare clothes, then you looked rich. And even if you were broke, which is a lot of why people that were broke were doing it and spent their entire paycheck on these shoes and this type of stuff, you looked rich. You looked like you might have something. But then suddenly, everything started looking the same. So something unexpected happened. Suddenly, everybody had Jordans. Everyone wore Supreme. Every brand copied streetwear. So when everyone's wearing the same exact thing, it's not rare anymore. You used to feel like Supreme or any of this stuff you were getting was exclusive. Now it's just gone. Hype culture completely collapsed in the last 10 years.
The streetwear brand that's rapidly changing the retail industry. People have broken into fights, waited hours, and entered lotteries just to get inside. While clothing stores are shuttering all over the world, Supreme is expanding.
So today's trend is completely different. Instead of Hypebeast, as you see here, most people want authentic style, vintage, thrift, personal fashion, not just copying all the celebrities anymore. So most of the people that once chased the hypes are now wearing plain white tees, plain black tees. So fashion is literally moving back to individuality. Oh my God. Yo, drop that like, drop that subscribe. We getting right into it. We get into the details in this one. Boy, you better know it. You better know it. So another thing I think also that killed hypebeast culture is the internet. Honestly, because the modern day internet, you don't have to wait in big old lines like this anymore for some brand new J's or for some Supreme, because what you could do is literally what I'm about to do right now. I'm gonna show you how easy it is to buy some hype. So I just did this in what, 5 seconds? 5 seconds. And now I showed you the fake Hypebeast site, right? Now this is the real site, right? So you can go on StockX, you can buy real actual Hypebeast stuff, and you don't have to sit and wait in line anymore. They have everything on here. 99 bucks. 300. Hey, ain't nothing on here 34 bucks. But you know what I'm saying? There's no reason of waiting in line. You see the ones we were just seeing online earlier. Boom. And it comes with express shipping. If I'm paying all this money, that stuff better come with express shipping. What you think? But now you see, I showed you there's 2 ways you can go. You can buy the real stuff or buy the fake stuff. It's this easy now. It's literally in the touch of your hands. And the crazy thing about the culture is nothing stays cool forever. So of course trends are gonna end. Hypebeast culture once ruled the internet, but now they're mostly in memes. Mostly people are just making fun of this because why? What do you need? There's no way you need this many pair of shoes. I mean, one day when I get, if shoes was my thing, so shoes is not my thing. Like I might have, when I have enough money, I'm gonna buy like 4, 5, 6, how many ever pairs I can. But that's not my thing. I don't collect shoes. But look, give it more time, because somewhere right now, a brand is creating the next hype wave. The next cycle will always restart all over again. From Yeezy to Supreme. And the crazy thing is, I still want some Supremes. I'm not a hype beast. Not Supremes. I want some Yeezys. I'm not a hype beast, but the only thing about the Yeezys are when they drop the slides, that's all I want is the slides. When they drop the slides, every time I go on the app, I'm already late. Like, people be just getting them. For real. But look, it's your boy Young Rome, and that is why Hypebeast culture is dead. If you like the new type videos, then just give me a like, give me a subscribe, drop a comment, drop something. Just let me know that you're actually watching the video, because I'll be sitting here actually putting my time into sitting here editing, doing anything I can do. And I'll be rewatching my own videos too, because I think they're kind of fire. But look, I'm going to see you in the next one. Peace. Lighting up a new song, doing it so wrong. She throwing me her thong, I'm getting in my mode. where you go so far.